Hello everybody, I got some Cove gameplay for you guys. Yep, I'm sniping and it's on my Reify account, but whatever. I thought it was a fun gameplay, I had a lot of fun, even though I don't really play COD as much anymore because I'm just bored of it. But when I move to my apartment with my 4 other girls, we're gonna get fast-ass internet because obviously I'm living on campus. Yay! Okay, so I do have a, like I always say, serious commentary for you guys. It's asking your parents for money. Now, this is just something my sister and I feel strongly about. We do not ask our parents for money for anything, even though, well, she has a part-time job. I don't have a job at all. I used to, but it was summer. It was a summer job. But I don't feel that people, or when at least you're older, that you should be asking your parents for money. And when I mean older, I mean like if you're 18, you know, or even 16, if you have a job, you shouldn't be asking your parents for money. And even if you don't, like, there are some people who don't have jobs, or some kids who don't have jobs, and they consistently ask their parents for money to go hang out with their friends, or to go buy the newest Call of Duty, or to buy a t-shirt or something. And I'm not saying it's completely horrible if you ask your parents for money. What I'm saying is do not do it consistently or often, especially if it's for a very materialistic thing that you can live without. I mean, if you need new shoes because you got like 5 holes in the back of them or something, or on the bottom, and when you walk on the beach, even water fills in your shoes or something, then yeah, you should get a new pair of shoes. And I'm not saying you should feel bad and horrible about asking your parents for money, but you should be considerate of them. You guys shouldn't just straight up have no problem asking your parents for money, and you shouldn't feel that, oh, you can do whatever you want because your parents got your back or something, they'll pay for it or whatever, like a trip maybe, you know. You should show some responsibility and work for it yourself. I know that it's very hard to get a job, like regardless, even in retail or at, I don't know, a restaurant. It's hard, I understand that, it really is. And that's why we have to be very considerate of our parents when we ask them if we want something, you know, if we can go do something with our friends. So, I know that as kids, I'm gonna go back into like this little timeline thing for you guys. As kids, you know, kids, of course, they cry about a toy that they can't have when their parents go, no, 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 you know? And the kids just cry because they don't understand the value of what a work ethic is, or, you know, they don't understand that because they're kids and they're babies and stuff like that. And so they want everything, right? So that's understandable, and that's up to the parent to be responsible and to not buy that unnecessary crap for your kids, okay? Even if it's to make them shut up, you don't buy them what they want. You just leave the store and you put them in the car and you come back and shop for yourself. I'm just kidding, you don't do that. That would be horrible. So, as teenagers, you kind of want materialistic things because, in a sense, it does show you what you're interested in, okay? I'm not gonna lie, maybe certain kind of music, you like to buy CDs, you like to wear a certain type of clothes, all this stuff, and what you want to go do with your life, your teenage life, right? Like go hang out at the mall often, I don't know, go play a sport often, you know, and so you need some stuff. And you feel that, oh yeah, I need these things because maybe it gives me a reputation, it makes me look awesome, or I feel good about myself. And so that's when the teenagers get rebellious because they're figuring out who they are and whatnot, and so they want to have their own sense of style. They want to buy all these materialistic things so that they can be teenagers. And as parents, that's the hardest stage for a parent because your kid is like rebellious and it's really hard. I know I gave my mother such a hard time when I was a teenager, no joke, like not just money wise, but like with boys and going out late and stuff like that, right? So as teenagers, most of us don't even consider what our parents would feel or how they would feel. And let me tell you this, like I've hurt my mom so many times by like sneaking out the house or by buying so many pairs of shoes that I didn't even need, but now it's a kind of like a good thing because it helps us out that I don't even buy shoes anymore, and I just give like my Nikes to my mom, and she's so happy. She wears them to work and to go work out or something, and she doesn't have to buy shoes either because she can just wear mine. So That's the only good outcome of that. But we've done a lot of fighting and stuff like that. So you don't want to fight with your parents because your parents are going to be, yes, your support for like basically your whole life if you need it. You can't mooch off of them forever, okay? That's what I'm saying, because they're people too. They want to go through, like, do things with their lives when they get a little bit older. They want to retire, maybe want to see the world and stuff like that. Like, they had their time to raise you and be a parent, you know? So you gotta be the mature one, grow up, get a job, and I have to say, raise yourself. So, let's see. By any means, I'm not, like, trying to bash on people who don't work or something, or I'm not saying you're irresponsible because you ask your parents for money. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm just saying be considerate of your parents and how they would feel, and just recognize and acknowledge how hard they actually work to earn that $50 or whatever. So, you know, if you're using that $50 for something you already have, or like you're gonna go do something that won't even really last you a good memory or something, you know, just be smart about how you consume things. Okay, and now as an adult, which is, I would have to say where I am, because, dude, it feels so horrible asking my mom for like $2 or something, or $3. It feels really bad. So I'm at that adult stage, because yeah, I am 21, and I don't have a job because I go to school full time, but I really do want a job so bad, because it's true, you do need to go out and have fun and do stuff with people. So I'm 21, I'm at that stage where I want to pay stuff for my mom. I want to buy her birthday gifts. You know, it's vice versa. Everything she did for me, I'm starting to do that for her. And I enjoy spending so much time with her now, more than I ever did before. Maybe because I've been gone for so long, but my values have changed ever since I've been growing up, I guess. It's just so crazy that when I was a teenager, it's very different from how I view values of family and the work ethic, of course. And so on and so on, and some people will get there, maybe it'll take longer, some people won't get there yet because they just maybe don't care about stuff like this. But let me tell you, like, family is very important, very, very important. They're the only ones that'll be your best friends forever, and I mean forever. Like, friends come and go, most of them at least. So keep your family close, man. It's very important. But holy cow, I've talked for so long. But my main point, okay, is that your parents have spent so much on you already raising you. So please don't bitch at your parents if they don't buy you stuff or if they don't give you money for stuff, okay? Instead, just thank them. Thank them for everything that they do for you. So I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great day and night and afternoon and so on. Bye, guys.